Hey homies, back again with another video, but this one's going to be a little bit different. I've started a new segment called Chats with the Homie, and my first guest is my good friend Tennielle with Pretty and Perched. So watch as we try to put together this gingerbread house just in time for the holidays. Pretty and Perched. Follow her on Instagram at Pretty and Perched. Or prettyandperched.com. I lost train of thought, yeah. So tell us about Pretty and Perched first.
Sure. So Pretty and Perched is for women who have changed their bodies, whether it's through like major weight loss or they've gained a lot of weight and have this new body. So basically I am a lifestyle and body positive image consultant, and I help women really navigate their way through who their new person is, which is them. And what I do is we walk through different types of lifestyle changes, and typically it's going to go through emotions first and then your body after. So it's really exciting because I went through that myself. So I lost 92 pounds and I had this new body and didn't know what to do with it. It was emotionally draining because I wasn't used to being smaller. And I had to figure out who I was. So I figured other women felt the same way too.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good. And so 2017 plans for Pretty and Perched.
So Pretty and Perched is going to be doing some really great things. I am a guest blogger for a number of magazines out there, well, online magazines. And I'm going to be an online contributor for the Cool Mag.
Oh, nice.
I know. Super excited.
Yeah, look, they didn't even tell you, girl.
I had to have some content to give you. I had to come correct for you.
Nice.
And so we're doing that. And then I have a couple speaking engagements. One's coming up in February. And it's for helping younger women feel empowered and better about themselves. So it's going to be the year of positivity. Or body positivity, that is.
Body positivity.
And so I'm also connecting with a girlfriend of mine, and we're going to have a talk show. I'm debating on the name, but we're thinking of, and I want your opinion on this.
Okay.
Either twirling curls while black.
Twirling curls, okay.
Or black girls twirling curls.
That's cute.
Right?
I like that.
Okay, so, because she has really short
curls.
Hair. Yeah, but then I love head wraps, so we weren't really sure how to integrate my love of head wraps with what she has, but for some reason it just like really struck me. I was like, oh, I really want that.
Nice.
So we're thinking about doing that. Well, I'm doing it, but we're thinking of like getting everything in alignment for next year.
And y'all doing, is it going to be a vlog here on YouTube, or is it going to be a podcast?
It's going to start off as a blog first, because with being millennials, we can do it all,
right?
You know, but we don't want to be stretched out too thin. So I figure we're going to start off on YouTube, because YouTube is amazing, and then probably venture out into other, mediums.
Nice. Well, I want to be a guest.
Yeah.
I don't know what I can talk about, you know.
Dear homie. And those edges.
Them edges are laid.
Them edges, yes.
Trying, you know. So we're going to be putting together a gingerbread house. Got this from Publix.
Ooh, this is good.
It smells really good.
Yeah, I can smell it from here.
Like, I don't even know how to make gingerbread, but this smells really good.
Yeah.
So, and for $10, it's not bad. So we take this part. Now we're reading off instructions that are, oh thank you, instructions that are on the back of the box. They don't give paper instructions, I guess, no more. So,
reducing carbon footprint.
That's true. I shouldn't complain. Sure. Look, I was like, that's not convenient, it's not on paper. Okay, we're just going to do the edges. And so while we're doing this, can you tell me what are some traditions that you grew up Jamaican, in a Jamaican household? Yes. Pulled the, look, I was trying to speak. I was about to try to speak. But look, I'm about to say Spanish, but
that's a curse word, I think. I don't think that's what we said. So, look, what kind of traditions that we do in our house?
Yeah.
So, growing up in Jamaica, I mean, I was 2 when I came here, so I can't really speak that much on it. But moving here, like, I didn't believe in Santa. I didn't know anything about Santa.
You don't believe in Santa?
No. So, quick story behind that. I don't remember how old I was. I must have been like maybe 5 or 6. But I heard about this Santa character, and I was like, I gotta get in on this.
Right.
Who is Santa? He's giving these gifts, though.
Right.
So I was okay. Where can I get these gifts? So I stayed till whatever is up too early or too late for a 5-year-old. And we didn't have a Christmas tree, but I thought that, you know, when Christmas comes, there's a tree that's there, there's gifts that's there.
Right.
So I remember waking up really early, and I'm crawling like combat style behind the couches and like around corners and stuff. And I went to the living room, and there was nothing there. Like, no tree,
what?
no gifts, nothing. And I was like, there's no Santa. So from that moment, I never like inquired on Santa.
Really?
Never.
And your parents never tried to?
No.
Really?
They were like, Santa. You're the one that's working here for this gifts. You're gonna get this gift from Santa. Santa. But, so yeah, we never really had those kind of, like, I guess, Americanized traditions.
Got it.
So my mom would make, and this is every holiday, she would make escovitch fish, which is fried fish, and then she'd get vinegar and onions and some hot pepper, hot bell pepper.
That sounds good.
Yes, and some hardo bread and bun and cheese. So like bun is like a cinnamon type of bread.
Okay.
Kind of.
Is it like cocoa bread?
No. And so every year she'd make that, and
yeah, you know, so
just gonna help it.
So I don't know.
Should we do the one side at a time? It's pretty thick.
It's thick, but you know what? I think this is marshmallow fluff, and I don't really know. Okay. It's not coming out as smooth as this lovely illustration has. So
right, it's always like nicer in the illustration.
I know.
Oh, look at it.
Cause it's on Gangsta Lane, and so I'm listening to the story, but it's
the thought that counts.
Yeah, Publix.
I'm
bread. Yeah, I think it's not. We should just start just eating these. Like,
I know. Cheers.
We're gonna try it one more time because
okay.
Publix. Maybe it's not Publix. Gingerbread kit by who this made by? Tootsie Roll. Y'all need to do better.
Tootsie Roll made this.
Tootsie Roll made this. Like this isn't really what I had in mind. I could have got my own frosting. Tootsie Roll. Okay, it's a struggle. But no, when we grew up, Santa was.
Was he everything? Was he everything?
He was not everything.
Okay.
My dad, I think they want to make sure, like, Santa is a little extra little gift.
Right.
Santa always gave puzzles, sweaters, and books. So we weren't even stunting Santa like that. We were like, well, you know, Santa.
Thanks, Santa.
Thanks, Santa. But my parents made sure the big gifts had their names on it, and Santa had those.
Mom and Dad got you a bike.
Right.
Not the Santa.
Right. Santa got you a sweater.
Okay, so it's coming along.
Oh, it is. See?
Yeah.
Just patience.
More. It smells really good.
What?
The gingerbread.
Let's say what smells good. Yes, it does. And it's coming together. So what we were saying before we had some technical difficulties. Santa was always black. There was no question. There was no thought that he was anything other than black. Even when we saw him on TV, I just started thinking about that. We didn't even think, like, we were like, oh, that's an actor. Santa Black. You know, like, it was just no question.
Interesting. So even when seeing it on TV, you still were like, because you know why? In my opinion, it started from the home.
Right.
Like your parents gave you this foundation of, okay, well, you can do whatever you want outside of here.
Right.
But in here, Santa's black.
Santa's black. Exactly. And there was no doubting it, almost. There was no,
Okay. He's black.
He's black.
I love.
Next. Yeah.
So where did you grow up again?
Houston, Texas, in Missouri City. We lived there for probably like 11 years. I was 11 years. My parents were there. They randomly moved out there from Jacksonville. No jobs. They were real just like, we just gonna take our chances.
So it's coming together very nicely.
It's coming together.
the candy will hide the imperfection. Now some of these candy, I don't really like dots. You like dots?
I can get by on dots, but it's not like, you know, now that I'm, you know, 34, I'm like, ooh, dots.
Yeah.
No.
You don't get excited about it.
Ooh, those are dots.
Yeah. Like Sour Patch Kids, I will still probably
Really?
like run people over for Sour Patch Kids.
Reese cups.
Reese
It's a thing.
Cups.
Yeah.
I like Reese Cups.
The little 5. Well, growing up, my mom would give us like 15 cents. And so in Pennsylvania, there's a Wawa. So up north, there's Wawas everywhere. So when you go to the front, they would have like an area that's just dedicated to candy, but they're like little 5-cent candies. So like that little Tootsie Rolls would be 5 cents. The little Reese Cups would be 5 cents. The Swedish Fish one would be 5 cents.
5 cents.
So you just have to like pick up what you wanted. So yeah, I love Reese Cups. Like
I can't eat too many of them. Like I think I start to get a little woozy after about 4.
that's not good.
I know. I get like.
Is it an allergy?
I don't know.
Get woozy? I'm concerned.
I get woozy, and ever since I saw the commercial that they're now adding Reese's Pieces,
That's disgusting.
that is gross. Like, well, there's no need for you to put that.
It's overkill.
It's overkill.
Like you're doing the absolute most with that.
So, okay, so this is your first year married.
Yeah.
So tell me, what is it like being married? No, first year married.
Yeah.
During the holidays as well. First year married in general. You know, how has first year marriage been?
Well, we're 2 years in now.
You're 2 years
Yeah.
in? Okay, cut that. Look, I'm a bad friend.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's not like every time I'm like, girl, I've been married a year. It's been a year and 20 days.
Right.
You know? Marriage it's a lot of fun. Like even, so yesterday we were supposed to go out and didn't go out, and he fell asleep on the couch, I'm on the couch, and I woke up before he did. I remember looking over him, oh my gosh, I'm married to you.
Aww.
I'm so happy. Like, watching him sleep. I know that sounds so lame.
It's kind of
like,
creepy a little bit.
A little bit. It's a blast. Now, there are times where I really cannot stand him, and he really can't stand me. And I'm like, what?
Like, excuse me.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Can't stand me. But that's normal. So a lot goes into marriage, a lot of communication, which I realize I'm definitely not the one that's into communication.
Okay. You're not?
No, you would think.
You would think.
I'm like, let's talk our feelings out. No, when I'm really mad or I want to be alone, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to talk to you right now. He's like, no, we need to talk our feelings out. We need to communicate. I'm like, ugh, I can't stand you right now. So I had to learn that.
Had to learn
You
to
have to be
communicate.
okay with talking your feelings all the time.
That makes sense. To know where everything's cool versus keeping it
Yeah,
bottled up. Yeah.
Totally. And I'm a total bottle keeper, stuff it until it's like, pow. And he's like, no, we're not going to do that.
No.
Because
that's not healthy.
It's not. Because,
Yeah.
like, even with the pow, before with friends, you can do pow and never talk to you again and whatever. But in
Husband's
marriage,
a little different.
so different. Like, you know, a pow could be, I'm having an affair.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or like, I'm going to punch you in the face. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something really egregious.
Right.
That a pow could be. So to reduce the powing, you know, we're just definitely into talking, and it's been so healthy. So that's marriage.
Right.
And then last year we bought a house, so we hosted Christmas dinner at our house for the first time. So that was fun.
Nice.
And so it's different when you have, like, you're creating your own traditions. But our tradition as a married couple is we started traveling.
Okay.
So for Thanksgiving, we went to Charleston because my dad has a place out there. So we went to Charleston for the Thanksgiving break, and then we took a day trip to Myrtle Beach.
Nice. I was there for Thanksgiving.
Oh, Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me.
Yeah.
Did you?
Wait, did I?
No.
Maybe I didn't. You can start adding the candy.
Alrighty.
Okay, what are these?
What or what? I don't know.
It's time.
Oh, they're edible?
Oh, it's real candy.
Oh.
Mmm.
Is it minty?
It's sour candy.
I'm good.
You don't like?
No. I know.
No, this one right here.
I know.
No, you don't like no sour candy.
What are you gonna do?
These are like runts, I think.
Oh, what are these? Gumballs?
I don't know how
They're eating the roof.
I know. That's the best candy got in there, cause I don't
And
really
it's
fool
sour.
with dots like that.
I don't love dots, but I can tear up some dots.
Really? Okay, so these are gumdrops too.
All right.
So we could do dots. Oh, look, all that popping. Dots.
All that popping.
Dots all on the top.
All right.
And then
How do you want it? Like up here or?
the rest of the icing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Do you make New Year's resolutions?
Every year.
Oh, what are your
Oh my
this year?
gosh. Every year it's like, I'm going to lose like 60 pounds. I'm going to walk every morning. Stuff like that. This year, last year I don't think I did, but this year I've decided that Pretty and Perched is going to be top priority. I'm proud of myself on just the little things that I've been doing now. I have had photo shoots. I've had my stuff. I've been interviewed.
Got business cards.
Business cards. I have an upcoming interview with the Cool Mag coming soon. And keep going or move to the next side?
We should. Let's go.
Right here.
And we're gonna leave it brown. Wait, should we leave it brown on this side? No. You know what?
Let me just get this up then.
Yeah, let's not do this part. And let's just do.
So don't do
Don't
do that? Okay.
We're gonna put the candy this side and a little right here.
A little more love. Okay. So yeah, Pretty and Perched is definitely going to be top priority and focusing on that because I want to basically reverse engineer my business and figure out how is it I can make enough money to quit my full-time job.
Yes, ma'am.
And you know how much I would have to make and possibly look into other things like t-shirts or whatever else and just continue to build my brand because I finally figured out what it is I want to say and how I'm going to say it.
Right.
So now all it is just having an audience because I'm building that and that's been growing. I figured out who my community is and my tribe, if you will. So just going out, speaking more, that's definitely going to be something I really want to focus on.
More speaking.
Oh yeah. How are you doing?
I think it looks good.
Okay.
We can start adding the gumdrops to the top. So just general story and then nice.
What is your resolution? Do you have any?
Yeah, yes. So really get my life. I feel like
Get it all the way together, right?
I mean, I feel like it's not in shambles, but it could be better.
It's definitely not in shambles.
It's not in shambles.
I can attest to that. You're holding up just fine.
I'm holding it together. But it could be, you know, it's things, especially since turning 30 this year.
Dirty 30?
Dirty 30. I don't know what was so dirty about it, you know.
Maybe the drinks.
Maybe the drinks.
The drinks got dirty.
I had once. Yeah, I had a good amount of drinks.
Oh, you have some stories? Some tea?
No.
Oh.
So yeah, 2017 is gonna be a good year. I feel it, you know.
Oh, I receive it today. We gotta claim it in his name.
Yes, because
2016 was a hot mess.
2016 was. It was like it definitely had highs, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, every year to be alive, I think is, you know,
blessings upon blessings upon blessings.
Exactly. So it's not like, but it was a trying year.
It was.
But it was one of those things I think you can look back, at least for me, I'm gonna look back and be like, you know, I probably grew the most within 2016 and 2015 and 2014. Probably like those last 3 leading up to 30, I grew the most in who I am.
Ooh.
So then it's kind of like, what does 2017 hold? You know? Eating all those dots.
I know. Oh, 2 of them. I'm with you. I really feel like 2016, well, 2015, 2016, I'll have to say the same. A definite amount of personal growth and as tried as it may seem, but like finding your voice and being able to speak up for yourself and say, this is what I want. And joining organizations and being part of different groups has really helped me grow. So I can definitely, I'll co-sign that.
Yeah. So what are we leaving in 2016?
We're leaving behind And I don't know if this is like Christian enough for me to, or Christian for me to say. But we're leaving behind the Pollyanna, like, it's okay that you hurt my feelings, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, we're leaving that behind. If you're not my friend, I have no problem being like, I'm never gonna talk to you again. So
right,
whatever. If you are my friend, sometimes I can let stuff go and be like, that was a little bit of shade.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but okay. Or I've been like, oh yeah, really? Okay, so here is what you can take home with you.
Right.
In this like verbal assault I'm about to give. Because I can definitely take it there if I have to. I don't want to. So I'm leaving behind that middle ground of like, it's okay, but it's not.
It's not right.
But I'm also not going to be like snippy every time I think someone is coming for me.
Oh, absolutely. Because then, I mean, that's exhausting.
It's so exhausting.
Yeah.
Because you're always thinking to yourself, You know, the
what
shoulders
you mean
can't
by
shift.
that? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gone.
Okay, what do we want to do with these Tootsie Rolls?
I don't know, because that's brown.
That's brown. Maybe it should go around here like a little fence. Okay.
I like that.
We don't got icing on that side.
Okay.
Oh, or maybe she like that.
Is it going to stick?
Tootsie Rolls is one of those candies that if you don't have nothing on in your system, make sure you are not at work. Make sure you're in the comfort of your own home. Because I made the mistake and had a Tootsie Roll at work.
You did not.
I was like, oh, I have to excuse myself.
You did not.
My stomach was grumbling.
Was it?
It was like, girl, what you just did.
Was it?
Yes. So I can't really.
No,
Except like, you know what? Computer games, Sims.
I never liked Sims. I didn't get it. I was like, they don't talk.
Where
they
my
just,
purse?
come,
Where my
beep,
keys?
Blah, 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 blah.
No, Sims was the best. Sims was the best. My Sims, it was always something. It was always something going on in my neighborhood. I used to like make sure like fires start. Maybe I wasn't that good to my Sims. I don't know. My Sims are always having sex.
You would be a bad god. She's setting her neighborhoods on fire. Everyone is having sex.
Everyone's having sex.
Fire and sex. What else?
Drowning. I think I would drown myself.
You're drowning?
If I didn't like one, like if I wanted to see what are the ways you can kill your Sims off, you know? I don't know. And you know, in high school, that was weird. I guess I don't know.
No, I don't.
So, but
this child says she wants to figure out ways how to kill them before they do anything, or was this like after they did something? Okay, I don't like you anymore.
No, it was like I'm bored with you. Like, I'm bored with you.
Oh,
I want some new people. Just cause I just wanted to make.
I'm over this.
I'm over them. I need a new house, and I used to love the pets. I never did. You didn't have pets? I never used to do anything to the pets. I like to keep them alive.
So, I'm glad to hear the pets made it.
The pets made it.
Oh, that's cute.
Right? So you do it like this?
Yeah, I like it. Let me get a couple. I'll do the other side.
Now send me like 2, because those are like best candies.
Okay. Well, then we can just take out of my hand or something.
Oh, okay. I'll leave these 2 to the side.
Man, that marshmallow really does the job.
I know.
I had some doubts, but
you know, I had some doubts too.
Right?
I take that back earlier. Publix and the Gingerbread Company cookie kit people. Yeah. Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll.
Y'all came through. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
But it wasn't as neat as your illustration. So,
what do you want to put for?
I wonder how long this is. You could sit this out without, you know, before it goes bad.
Seems like a lifetime.
Yeah.
Right?
I would think.
As long as you don't have... Oh, we need to get some right here too.
Okay.
As long as you don't have like little creatures that...
Now, you know, I don't fool with no bugs. Well, thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
You're always welcome.
Love, thank you.
And this is the first segment of Chats with the Homie. Be sure to follow Tennielle at Pretty and Perched. Too much wine.
Yeah, right.
At Pretty and Perched on Instagram and Facebook at Pretty and Perched and prettyandperched.com.
So thank you so much, guys, for watching this. The gingerbread house was a little bit, it was on struggle, but you know, that's okay. We had fun. So thank you so much for watching again, and be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Something and something and bright yellow mittens. Something and something and something ding ding. These are a few of my favorite things. When the ding dun and the and I'm feeling sad. I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel. You had to keep that in any way that you can.